Hi, the sun's going down. Hello my angels and welcome back to LikeKristen. If you are new here, please subscribe. I make fun mental health / self-care / lifestyle content every single week. So you should subscribe if you enjoy this video. I thought it would be a little bit different to talk about myself today. A lot of YouTubers talk about themselves, but I think that an audience like ours, as it's growing, you want to know about me, you want to know about my life, you want to know what I've been up to the past 22 years of existence. And today I want to do 25 things you might not know about me. Just to get to know me. Some of these things my own friends in college don't even know about me. So everyone can benefit from this. Also, tell me a random fact about you that no one knows about or you just don't talk about. Okay, let's get started with this video. Some of these things might shock you, but I swear they're accurate. I'm a black belt in karate. I practiced karate for 7 years. It was mostly like a family thing. I had many cousins in it. At one time, all 7 of my cousins were in it. We're all black belts. It's something that we do as a family. Yeah, so don't mess with me at VidCon. I can defend myself. I have a condition called scoliosis. You guys have probably heard about it at your high schools. You guys have probably been tested for it at your middle schools or high schools or elementary school. I developed my scoliosis when I was growing. They found it maybe early 7th grade and I have it now when I'm 22. I did have a back brace, but it really didn't help. So I have what they call an S-shaped curve. So my back goes woo, woo. It can be very, very painful at times. Maybe like once a week my back goes out. I say it goes out, but it's like a nerve spasm. I am terrified of bugs. I don't know what happened to me as a child to make me feel so terrified of bugs. I'm terrified of ants. I'm terrified of ladybugs. I'm terrified of praying mantises are my main concern, as well as spiders. So any type of bug, anything that flies, butterflies, anything that is small, has weird antennae, more legs than 2, flies and beetles. I can't do it. I never liked sports. Right now I'm a little bit into baseball because my boyfriend is and his family is, and it's a big thing in my family, so baseball. Overall, generally, I will not play sports. I don't like sports. I don't like watching them. I grew up with football in the house every single day. Maybe I just got desensitized from it, but I don't like sports. Sue me. I played the clarinet from 5th grade until 12th grade. 7 years is that? I was in my high school marching band for 4 years. I have many marching band experiences. I talked to some of you guys, and I know you guys are in marching band. It made me into a competitive person, made me into a leader, and I love marching bands. If you want to know some marching band stories, I can tell you some marching band stories. Happens at band camp, stays in band camp. That's a true fact. I have a younger brother. He is 20. That's weird to say, but he's 6 foot and I'm 5 foot. So something happened genetically that was weird between the both of us. I love mystery books. I can't read romantic books anymore. I just get so bored. But a mystery? Give me a good mystery book. This was my first video I ever uploaded to YouTube.
Wait, go. We're gonna play this game called Bloody Mary. We stand here in the bathroom, in the dark, and we stand in front of the mirror and we say,
I just want you to be aware that there is a Bella and Edward poster right there. When I sleep, I have to create what I call a comfort burrito, which means I take the 4 corners of the bed, pull everything up and around me, and I'm in like this burrito thing. If you haven't tried it, it's a great way to sleep. I love scary movies. I love feeling scared. I don't know why. It's a weird emotion to feel when you're watching something. You know, I can feel empathy for a character. I can laugh, but it's different when you're scared and you're in that comfort burrito again. One time a few years ago, my teacher asked the class, what are your favorite sounds? People were saying like a newborn baby and the sound of rain, and I said, I love it when you take one rock and another rock and you rub them together. That is the motion I did in class, and everyone looked at me like, okay. I'm addicted to planning. I spend way too much money on stickers. I'm addicted to time management. I know what I'm gonna do 2 months in advance, and I like that, and it brings me happiness. I love my planner. I spent money in my planner. I like decorating my planner. It's just something that I do for self-care, and I love it. I've never been out of the country. I plan to go to Europe next year, hopefully for VidCon. That is plans, and hopefully it works. I've seen Mexico from a cruise ship, but I was not allowed loud off of the ship. But I saw Mexico. That was the closest I've been. Really want to go to Canada too. Have a lot of plans for traveling next year once I graduate college. Isn't that great? I lived in Florida when I was very young, and I moved to California when I was in 4th grade, and I've been here ever since. Sacramento, a great melting pot of a city. It's not that great. I fell out of a 3-story building when I was in 3rd grade. Yeah, I only had a hairline fracture in my hip, so I did break my hip when I was in 3rd grade. I also had some scratching up, and I have some scars from that. I was on the news. It was chill, but yeah, I fell out of a 3-story building when I was in 3rd grade, and I survived. Yay! I need to be on time all the time. If something starts at 6, or you invite me somewhere and say, let's just get here at 6-ish, I will be there at 5:50 or 5:45. I will be there early. I will not be there exactly when you tell me to be there, because if you're on time, you're late. I cannot be late. It gives me anxiety. Always gotta be on time. My favorite color is gray. My boyfriend thinks I'm weird because gray. I think gray is beautiful, and he thinks it's dull, but I see beauty in dull things. So I grew up in the Protestant church. My grandfather was a pastor of a church, and that's where I grew up. It was a great religion. I had great friends. I did a lot of volunteer work, working with kids, was head of tech booth. I left that church because they weren't really in my values anymore. I tried another Protestant church, still didn't really work. Currently, I'm going to Catholic church with my boyfriend because he was brought up Catholic, went to private Catholic school. That's him, and I do enjoy it. I don't understand a lot of it, but I'm learning, and it's fascinating. I'm religious. That's what I'm saying right now. I believe in God, and I love religion. It helps me with my anxiety. I love praying and meditating and things like that. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and I've always been passionate about. Sorry, this is such a freaking long video. My biggest pet peeve is something that I just did, and it's hard to like not do when you're filming. People saying, I'm so sorry about the background noise, or I'm so sorry that the light keeps changing. I don't like when YouTubers say sorry about things that are out of their control. One, you can't control that. You hear that? You can't control the people outside. Yeah, you gotta film, and you shouldn't be filming, but I live next to a street, so it's always like loud and stuff. You can't control the sun. You shouldn't be saying sorry about the sun when you can't. I can't control that. That's one of my biggest YouTube pet peeves. It gets me so annoyed when YouTubers say that, and I do it too. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm just saying that I can't control it. I love BookTube. I actually made LikeKristen to maybe be a BookTube channel, and then I decided to make it a mental health channel. But I love booktubers. They make me want to write. I watch them because I want to write a book. I've bought a lot of books because of BookTube. Who is your favorite booktuber or person who talks about books on YouTube? Let me know down below. My parents got divorced when I was 5, and that's been a really rocky thing for me, and something that defines me as a person is my parents' divorce. And I don't like to say that, but I know a lot of you guys, your parents are divorced or you're going through a divorce. I'm gonna make a whole video on that, how to cope with that and how I coped with it. But yeah, my parents got divorced when I was 5, so I've never been in a stable family, never been into like a real family, whatever that means now. There's no such thing as a traditional family anymore in our society. Yeah, so that's something that you should know about me. I love creating, I love editing. Even if I create something that's super weird and you guys think is just weird, I love it. I love the process. I love the thought process. Sometimes I get an idea, I know how I'm gonna edit it, and so that's how I create it. Yeah, I might publish a short film that I did last year. I don't know if you guys would even enjoy that, but I just love creating things. And if I have a silly idea that's not even mental health related, I don't even care. I create it, I enjoy the process, it's self-care for me, and I love it. I love wiener dogs like so much. How can you be sad if you look at a wiener dog? You cannot be sad if you look at a wiener dog. Just look at them run. Currently, one of my goals right now in life is to work on my YouTube channel, work on public speaking. I'm really enjoying public speaking. And then traveling. I really want to travel more in my life. And that's a goal for me that I want to do. I have a cat. Look at my cat. There she is in all her glory. And when I film, she's either on me or like next to me because she thinks I'm talking to her because I'm usually home alone. But right now she's sleeping. That's my baby. When I'm ever sad, she comes over and cuddles me and just makes me feel so good. And so I'm so happy that I have her. My little anxiety companion, right girl? Oh, she's coming over. She's gonna sit on me. I just noticed that that was only like 23 things, but I think that's a lot of information, so I'm gonna stop here. Let me know down below some things that I don't know about you. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Here's all my social media if you'd like to go follow me. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.